I am very grateful tonight for those readings on love and forgiveness. I was thinking how there have been many articles written about how to find happiness. What is it that makes a person happy? One article that I found a few years ago that left such an impression on me was, after a great study on happiness and who is happy, the one common factor that was determined in truly happy people was their ability to forgive and not to hold a grudge, but to simply just let it go. When you think about it, how can you be happy and at the same time have an unforgiving heart? I just thought that was such a wonderful reminder that to be truly happy, we have to be forgiving. It is in the Lord's Prayer, "Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors." And Mrs. Eddy writes that love is reflected in love. I was also thinking that sometimes people wonder why their prayers aren't effective, why some people's prayers seems to work and theirs just don't. Well, there can be many reasons for that. The Bible gives us many reasons as well as Mrs. Eddy's chapter on prayer in Science and Health. In Isaiah 59:1, it says, quote, "Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither is his ear heavy, that it cannot hear. But your iniquities have separated between you and your God, and your sins have hid his face from you, that he will not hear." It isn't that God isn't willing to heal us. In fact, in truth, we are all perfect now, and that's how he sees us. But when you are harboring iniquities, sin, and one of them would be the sin of unforgiveness, it puts up a barrier, a block. It would block God's love, which is shining forth on you. And so, our prayers would seem to be not effective. We have to come to the throne of God with a clear conscience, a clean slate, so to speak. In the Bible, in Matthew, Jesus said, "You don't come to the altar if you are angry with your brother. You right things first, and then you come to the altar of God." So, our prayers should come from a heart that is pure. There should be no resentments, no grudges, no unforgiveness, no hate, but to be at peace with God and with our fellow man. And in that way, we are able to receive the great blessing that prayer brings to all of God's receptive children. I am grateful for all the wonderful things I learn at this church. I am very grateful for Mary Baker Eddy for giving us this science. Certainly grateful for the service, the beautiful music, the hymns, and those beautiful readings tonight. Thanks to you all.